Hi friends, and welcome into the Daily Vibe Check. We are going to go ahead and get a read on collective energy that we're dealing with as a whole and see what kind of advice the universe has for us today. Alrighty. Okay, some of you are in the process of walking away from a situation here that no longer serves you. In particular, this is something that is left you feeling not fulfilled, particularly emotionally. And it's a reminder from the universe that you are walking towards brighter days here. Okay, it takes courage to leave behind things that are, sometimes we're leaving behind things that are good, but we are moving towards things that are great. Okay, so this takes courage, and remind yourself of that. While you may be in the process of still walking towards the better days here, know that you are on the right path, okay? I've got the Six of Pentacles showing up. This is a good time to really evaluate relationships and situations in terms of where you are giving your time, your energy, and your effort, and whether there is reciprocity when it comes to those situations or relationships. Make sure that you're not always doing the giving and that there's balance in relationships. What you want to avoid is patterns where you notice that you are always the giver and rarely the receiver. The other thing with the Six of Pentacles is sometimes we are more comfortable in a giving role and have a hard time being on the receiving end. That can actually have something to do with control issues. And so if that resonates, pay attention to that as well. The Six of Pentacles can also indicate some sort of payout. So some of you may be getting some sort of financial payout this week. I like that for you. We've got the Eight of Pentacles in reverse here. It's really important to continue to work towards your goals, but it's also, there's a message here about staying inspired. And so if you are not feeling super inspired when it comes to your work, this may be a time to consider walking away from it towards something else. Especially if you're not feeling emotionally fulfilled or there's a lack of creative energy there, you may feel the desire to walk towards something new, particularly when it comes to work. Make sure that you do pay attention, or you do know how to self-advocate when it comes to what you're getting paid, okay? Any other messages for the collective today? Ace of Swords. Reverse. Okay, yeah, it's busy right now. You're juggling a lot. You are busy trying to find stable ground here. There's something about prioritizing and organizing right now. So this is a good time to get your ducks in a row, to maybe put things in order of what's important to you. It's also a really good time to break patterns. So if you notice in situations or relationships, specifically, specific relationships or work situations, things like that, where you're doing the same thing over and over again and getting the same results, this Two of Pentacles in reverse can tell you to try a different approach to get a different outcome, okay? The Ace of Swords is showing up here too. The Ace of Swords is all about clarity, aha moments, things, suddenly clicking or making sense. And I feel like right now, there is a fair amount of energy where people are uncertain about where things are going right now. And so I do feel like that is coming, but it's sort of like being in the process of figuring that out and understanding that we might not have all of the answers right now, but they are coming, okay? I do see, a little bit of confusion here as far as which path to take or which way to go next. And I think this is going to become very clear here soon. But again, some of you may be walking away from some situations. This could be work related. It's a lot of pentacles showing up here. And I'm seeing conflict here, feeling conflicted about doing this. There may be something like, again, with that, things aren't terrible, but I know there's something better out there. I'm not feeling all that inspired anymore. But there's like conflict here because it's like, you're comfortable, okay? And the King of Wands is showing up here, as well as the Nine of Cups in reverse. You may be comfortable in the current situation that you're in, but are you emotionally fulfilled? Because this suggests to me with the Eight of Cups that you're not. In order for you to move towards that emotional fulfillment, you're going to need to try something different to get that outcome that you want, not repeating that same cycle here. I think the big takeaway for everyone right now with this King of Wands is showing up here is to follow your passion, to do what excites you, what gets you out of bed in the morning. I feel like there's something about following your passion and the other things are going to fall into place, okay? There's something about making sure you're moving towards the things that are emotionally fulfilling, exciting, things that make you feel that sense of invigoration, okay? Don't let fear hold you back. 8 of Swords here. This is about paying attention to your thoughts, paying attention to what you tell yourself, old narratives, things like that. But it's about setting yourself free from fear. And again, taking that first step, moving towards that fulfillment and that excitement and that passion again. That is what I've got for you today as far as the vibe check goes. I hope this was helpful. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I will see you all soon.